We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, second baseman, number 9.
Chopped foul wide of first. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in, A.J. Pollard. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
And the changeup is way low that time. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Hit hard down the line. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Hit hard to third. Lamb ranges to his left, and he's set down, one away. Josh Harrison stands in, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Brian Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Mark Reynolds started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Wood has his target. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Ball 2. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Ball two now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. David Peralta is on deck. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
So striding forward now, David Peralta. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast. Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. He's set. Here it comes. Way out in front. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Grounded to first. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. In now, Elias Diaz. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Here he comes on 2-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
To short, hit hard. Owings is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Chris Owings. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Chris
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Rosario is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Alex Wood. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Bell is there for it. And that's the third out. Now in the box, Ivan Nova. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Gordon is there for it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
5.
in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped up. Wood just to the right of the mound, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, D. Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Harrison. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Mark Reynolds. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Pollock comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So striding in, Matt Duffy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Reynolds onto the grass. 1 down. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harrison coasts under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right
Digging
fielder,
in,
7.
David Peralta.
David
0 for 1 for
Peralta.
him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for the
in the
Pirates.
home half of inning number
Left
5.
fielder, Eddie
First delivery to him on the
Rosario.
way. This ball's grounded foul. And that misses 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Elias
Catcher.
Diaz. He's 0 for
Elias
1 after
Diaz.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Line to the right side. Peralta is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now
Striding
batting,
in, Ivan
catcher.
Nova. He popped out in his first trip.
Nova.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike. The 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready once again, Starling
Center fielder,
Marte.
number 6.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starling Marte.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison
right fielder,
stands in. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The second baseman, number 2.
Digging in once again,
Dozier.
Brian Dozier. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 2 runs score. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
Third
He's
baseman.
off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. Wood sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings
Leading off for Arizona.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Owings.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Alex Avila.
catcher.
He's 0 for 1
Alex
thus far.
Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second
the
at
pitcher,
bat, Alex
Alex
Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Your
Chris
attention,
Herman
please.
will be summoned off the
Bench
bench
hitting for
here
the
as he'll pinch
Diamondbacks.
hit with the runner at first
Number
and
10,
1 gone in the inning.
Chris Herman.
Hit out towards second. Dozier has it to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
Now
Patrick
pitching for
Corbin
Arizona,
enters to do the pitching
number
in the bottom
46.
of the 6th.
Patrick Corbin.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him
Leading
as
off
he'll
for the
have to turn
Pirates.
around and bat from the
First
right side of the
baseman.
plate here.
Josh Bell.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Matt Duffy will be next. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Matt Duffy.
the
A
shortstop,
hit in 2 tries
Matt
so far.
Duffy.
Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Left
shot
fielder,
now, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Owings has it. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Elias Diaz the next to
Up
hit.
next for the Pirates.
No hits in 2
Catcher,
trips to the plate for him in the
Elias
ball game.
Diaz.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Bell is on his way home. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready once again, Ivan Nova. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ivan Nova.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded by Owings. To Gordon for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Goldschmidt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adam Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Owings.
He's set and the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Patrick Corbin, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brian Goodwin will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Luke Hochaver enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Luke Hochaver.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Josh Bell.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Duvall on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, catcher.
Now to the plate, Elias Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta's under it, and that retires the side. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here comes the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Glenn Perkins takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 15, Glenn Perkins.
Eduardo Escobar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Escobar.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Fielder.
Digging in now, Adam Duvall. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the